What's happening, DC fans? I am Dial here with the teaser review. The official teaser has released for Peacemaker Season 2, and this season has been officially slated in James Gunn's DCU. Now, the first season of Peacemaker was one of the biggest surprises of the year it came out. I think it was like 2021 or something like that. Um, I did enjoy John Cena as Peacemaker in James Gunn's Suicide Squad, but I never thought that they were going to make a show off of him. I was actually very skeptical that they were making a show from him. I'm like, out of all the characters you decide to spin off with, why Peacemaker? And I'm a fan of John Cena, being a wrestling fan myself, but I'm like, I don't know about this show, guys. And then the show came out, and it was absolutely great. It had no business being as good as it was, and it actually made me more of a fan of the Peacemaker character, and it actually made me more of a fan of John Cena as an actor, because like I didn't really know how to feel about him as an actor up to that point, but I think he actually found a role that fits him really well. And I'm actually excited to see how his character will go forward in this new DC universe held by James Gunn. So with season two, like I said earlier, James Gunn said he's officially making Peacemaker part of the DCU from season two. So season one is not really canon. Actually, it kind of is, except for the last like 2 minutes with the Justice League cameos coming in there, I guess. So he said he's going to figure out a way to make that make sense in this new universe. So I'm actually interested to see how he's going to address all that in this new season. But regardless, this season, it looks really, really good, and they don't waste any time establishing that it is part of the new DCU, because literally the first scene you have Peacemaker being interviewed by Maxwell Lord, Guy Gardner, and Hawkgirl in this show. They're actually in it, and obviously they don't see any worth in Peacemaker, and they actually think he sucks. So that's interesting. Him actually trying to be part of a superhero team, so that's pretty cool. I don't know where that's going to go going forward. It's probably just a one and done thing, because I don't really see Peacemaker joining a group like that. But you never know. We'll see what happens. But that's cool that they're already establishing that. And then also, it seems who I guess we're going to establish as one of the main antagonists in the show is Rick Flag Sr. So, because of the events of the Suicide Squad, once again, I just don't understand why he doesn't make it canon. Because Peacemaker killed Rick Flag Jr. In the Suicide Squad, and Rick Flag is going there for going after Peacemaker for revenge. So I'm actually interested to see how that plays out too. I'm also wondering if does the creature commando stuff play a factor in here at all? Is Rick Flag going to address anything from creature commandos? Probably not. Actually, I forgot even when does that even take place in the timeline. I think that the creature commando stuff had to take place between the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker season one, I'm guessing. I don't really see the Creature Commandos playing a part in this. I don't think we're going to see any appearances from them, but it'd be interesting to see if he mentions them or not. But he doesn't have to. I'm excited to see Frank Grillo in this. Because I really like him as Rick Flag Sr. I can't wait to see what he does in this and in Superman. So that's pretty cool. And then obviously seeing the returning cast again, like Leota and Vigilante and Diebeard John and Amelia. I'm glad they brought everybody back for that. So I really like seeing this ragtag team together. What do they call themselves? The 11th Street Kids, whatever. But yeah, the chemistry between all these characters are really, really good. Especially, I can't even say there's like one major standout out of all of them, because all of them are really good. Leota brings a different sensibility. Vigilante is a lot of fun. Amelia brings a lot of personal stuff. John is like that one guy you almost forget, but at the same time you can't forget him. So this team just brings a really cool dynamic. So I'm great to see glad to see them back. And then Eagly, you know, you gotta love Eagly, man. That bird, like, dude, was one of the standouts of the first season. A bird was one of the biggest standouts of the first season. So I'm glad that Eagly is gonna be back. And then I think Peacemaker's father is returning too. Um, yeah, I hated his character for all the all the good reasons. So I'm curious how he's gonna play a part in this too. So along with the Rick Flag stuff, so that's gonna be interesting. But also, we cannot forget to talk about that stinger at the end of the teaser that there's going to be a multiverse in this show, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute, all right. Like, I'm already multiversed out with the Marvel stuff, and I didn't expect for them to do multiverse stuff this early. But yeah, there's apparently a different version of John Cena I'm sorry, a different version of Peacemaker. I mean, they're the same people anyway, but there's a different version of Peacemaker that he's going to be confronting in here for some reason, and it might have something to do with Peacemaker's father, with whatever lab stuff that he has at his house or whatever. I don't know, that it has stuff to do with the multiverse or whatever. I'm wondering how that's going to make sense in the context of everything else going on in the show. Granted, we don't know what the story is yet, and that's probably how they're going to address the conflicting stuff with the DCEU stuff, the Zack Snyder stuff. There's probably how they're going to resolve that with all that stuff going on with the different Peacemaker and the different multiverse, and I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I have faith in James Gunn. He's going to make it make sense. But that took me back for a second. I was like, wait, why is there two Peacemakers? What is going on here? But regardless of that, I'm really excited. I can't wait to see this show. It's coming out in August, so literally right after Superman. So can't wait to get into that. Can't wait to watch it. And yeah, I hope he does some really good things in the DCU going forward. But those are my thoughts on the Peacemaker Season 2 teaser. What did you guys think about it? What did you guys think about Season 1? Are you guys excited for Season 2? Do you like what you're seeing here? You like the stuff that they're establishing for the DCU? You like to see Rick Flag Sr. in here? How do you think they're going to address the multiverse stuff in here? What do you guys think about the different multiverse Peacemaker in here? Let me know your thoughts down below.